Muchas gracias for coming today and being part of this revolution that all these doctors who have been silenced no more, right? So give everybody here a hand for coming and being part of this amazing, hopefully, what do you think, Angie, 50-state event? What do you think? Might be, I think so. So our first speaker today is Dr. Angie Farella. You can see her amazing credentials. She's out of Webster, Texas. For those of you who don't know, everybody in Texas don't talk like this, especially since she's got Farella as the Italiano background. So she might spit that in there. But she is an amazing pediatrician who decided that, 8-year-olds plus 80-year-olds needed to be saved. So she's going to just tell briefly her story here and what we need to do, because we can't keep those kids silenced either by the masks. Okay. Thank you.
Hola, Puerto Rico! Hola, hola! That's the extent of my Spanish. That's it. That's it. That's it. Puerto Rico, we have a problem. I hear your children are still under masks. Is this true? Okay. No bueno. No bueno. This has got to stop. We have done irreparable harm to our children because of the mask. Mask is a 4-letter word for fear. Remove the mask, you remove the fear. Bueno? You have to understand that you are in charge of your child. They are making kids not smart by putting a mask on them. You are hurting their brain. Their brain doesn't get the oxygen because the carbon dioxide levels get too high, and they get dizzy. They get tired. They can't think. No claro. They can't think. This is very, very dangerous. You have to understand that the mask is equal to fear, which is equal to your child not becoming an appropriate adult. This is scary. When they first started this, I came out very strong. Children should not be in masks. Even the American Academy of Pediatrics still believes, wrongly, that children need to be in masks. So much so that they changed the developmental milestones to be a year later. That is very dangerous. A 3-month delay for a child is a severe delay, not a year. 3 months, severe. The referrals for child development have gone up 300%, 300% in the last 2 years, and their IQ, their intelligence, dropped 10 points. 10 points. This is very dangerous. We can no longer allow the mask. Stop it. Stand up if you know a child in Puerto Rico. Stand up. Do you know a child? Do you have children? Do you have grandchildren? Do you have nieces, nephews, neighbors? Abuelas, abuelos, tías, tíos, mamas, papas. No más mask. Capiche? Gracias. You can sit. Stand up for your kids. It's your choice whether your child puts a mask on or not. You can teach your kid at home. Homeschoolers are brilliante. Do it for the kids. The shot for the kids. Absolutely no bueno. Do not bring your child for the shot. Stop the shot now for all, for todas, for all. It is dangerous. Stop. There is no harm in waiting. There never was harm in waiting. The children were unaffected. They did not go to the hospital. I know. I've been a doctor for 25 years. They weren't coming in. I had to take care of the abuelos and the abuela and the tia and the tío, not kids. I took care of the adults. I'm a kid doctor. I don't like big people. Okay? So you have to understand that this has always been dangerous. This is what they said about the kids. We're never going to know how safe the vaccine is until we start giving it to the kids. Dr. Eric Rubin from the FDA committee said this about children. We never use children as lab rats, ever. A vaccine comes out for 5 to 10 years in adults first before it ever goes to children, ever. And the signal went up immediately. The signal is 25 deaths. That's it. And then it gets pulled off. That should have been pulled off January of 2020. Signal was reached. Okay? So you have to understand that these shots are very dangerous. Myocarditis, their hearts, it's their lifeblood, their brain, it's their lifeblood, their gut. These are all their immune system destroyed. The shots are destroying our kids. It is not normal for a child to have a heart attack. It is not normal for a child to have a stroke. Not normal. Don't let them make you believe that that's normal. It will never be normal. It never has been normal. It is not acceptable. Stand up for your children. Do not bring them anywhere to go get a shot. That's it. We're done. We're finished. Because now you can't trust any shot anymore, unfortunately, because they fooled us. They lied. That's extremely dangerous. So if we want beautiful children, if we want strong children, fuerte children, inteligente children, you need to take off the mask and stop the shots. Thank you, Puerto Rico. God bless.